Years, I remember we have spray painted, everything from school desks. We've painted burlap, plastic animals, chalkboard, concrete, the list goes on. But today, a spray painting idea that is totally new. You've heard it said that art is often found in the unexpected, and that is the principle at play here when grocery store produce meets a can of spray paint. Event planner Sarah Quilter has dared to go there. Now, this might seem a little bit out there, a little bit on the fringe, right, of those DIY projects, but I have the feeling it has some really cool potential.
So much potential. One of the things I love about this is no matter the color palette for your party, you're going to be able to customize the fruit and make a pop and a statement with it.
I mean, I'm staring at a pink banana, so I believe that to be true.
Ombre bananas, right?
Okay.
Yes. This idea, I think we've all kind of seen painted pineapples. They're trendy right now.
Yes.
We've seen them in store window displays, all over social media, and really any color that you love, but we've seen that a lot. Why not take it, and I thought too, at Halloween, pumpkins. It's a produce of sorts, so we paint it, we carve it. Anything with a peel, I decided, why not paint? You can kind of throw any color on it and
paint anything with a peel. It's a new bumper sticker. You should sell it.
I think so. Hashtag that. So I kind of went to the grocery store and was looking for things that have texture.
Okay.
Avocados, oranges, lemons. I have the little cuties here. The kumquats that are really small. Those are fun. I couldn't find any. Obviously, like I said, the pineapple, full of texture. So many fun options in there, and I just kind of went crazy and grabbed a handful of each.
So you say so many fun options. For what occasion do you see this?
Any occasion. I was thinking as I painted them, the softer palettes here reminded me of a baby shower.
Okay.
You could do, throw a baby shower. These these are the cuties up here that I painted. Added just a little bit of washi tape to them, just to kind of give them a little bit more.
Okay, that's adorable. That lives up to the name. That's so cute.
That is so cute. And then name cards. They could be simple little place settings, or maybe stick a pick in there and do a little flag off to the side with the name setting, or the cupcake toppers that are fun.
Yes.
You can go ahead and stick them in there and just make a fun place setting that they can eat and enjoy after.
How long does it last?
Okay, I knew there was going to be some questions with that. Honestly, everything I've painted we haven't had around longer than a day or two, but it has lasted just fine.
Okay.
I'm going to say, because when we're talking about can we eat it after it's been painted, that's a personal choice.
Sure.
We have eaten it in our home, no problems. Obviously, like we said, anything with a peel. I wouldn't go spray painting grapes or anything like that. Obviously, that you're going to pop in your mouth. Right. Yeah. But we haven't had any problems. I did use spray paint and some acrylic paints as well, just because there were differences in colors available and price point. When I realized all the different colors that I wanted to put in my palette, it was a lot cheaper to buy just the little $2
I was going to say, I
bottles.
imagine some of these fruits would suck up that spray paint.
Do you know what? They don't as much as you think.
Really?
Yeah, it's easy. Clear, just quick coats on them.
It's a nice, good coat.
Yes, easy to coat.
Okay.
It doesn't suck it up too much, which is good because that means it's not sucking it into the pill.
Yes.
But I went ahead and bought, like I said, $2.50 at Target. They have a great selection of colors that all seem to go well. Spray painting a pineapple, I would recommend. This one I painted with a brush, and it is not easy. The little foam brush is getting in all those crevices.
Oh, shoot.
I would recommend, my favorite was spray paint.
For the
comparing
pineapple?
the two. For anything,
Oh, really?
I would recommend spray painting.
Okay.
But for a price point, I would go with these if you're going to do a bunch of different colors.
For a certain color palette, like you said. There's prettier colors in bottles.
I don't know what it is. There's so much more variety, it seems like.
I have to say, that's one area spray paint could step up its game.
Yeah, get a few
right?
more colors.
It's on the color palette end of things. Any painting tips then, regardless of the medium you're reaching for?
So I just kind of showed here. All I did, these are skewers, wooden skewers. You can stick them into any of the fruit that you are able to get in. Obviously, things that are bigger don't need it. And I actually stuck mine in the ground outside.
Okay.
For this lighter, this wet foam works just fine. Take it outside. You can get an even coat, let it dry, and not have to touch it and get all sticky fingered.
Nice.
And make marks on there.
You don't have bronze fingertips at the end of this project.
I did last night, though. Wear gloves, too.
Washes off easy enough.
It does wash off. So just a simple way to kind of keep it, do it quick and over. The fruit will, every now and then, kind of stick and peel, but I loved the look, too, of having it peel. I don't think it takes away from any of it.
Right.
I love that,
So the little cracks and bumps, you played that up.
Yes. Then I love flowers. I think flowers will kind of bump up any occasion. So this little arrangement right here is actually in an orange that was hollowed out.
Stop it. Look at this, Sarah.
Isn't that fun?
That is so cool.
And then I painted the pill. The pill is painted bronze.
It looks like metal, but it's an orange.
It is. And just kind of scooped it out, put a little bit of the wet foam in there to hold all of the flowers in place, and just made a fun little arrangement. You could do those for place settings as well.
Right.
Pineapples are awesome to do this with. It's a firmer base, bigger arrangement.
Oh, what a clever idea. And then it kind of carries the theme.
Yeah, with a little bit of greenery.
Can I ask you about how you've grouped these? I mean, the pineapple stands, you know, by itself. It makes a fabulous centerpiece. But something like the bananas, for example, is there an art to grouping it?
Do you know what? The only thing I was kind of looking for, and that did get a little tricky, was difference in sizes. I wanted to get different sizes and different fruits and stuff. The artichoke, which we'll show over here, was a great kind of in between the pineapple and some of the smaller fruits.
To give you a different size scale.
I'd say just get a variety of sizes. Yes.
Did you say a dipped artichoke?
Yes. So
what?
again, with the flowers over here, I wanted to do an arrangement, but still kind of incorporate the theme of having the painted fruit. So this is just the artichoke that it's a faux dip, I'll have to say, because I had just this little tube of paint that I used. So I taped the artichoke with painter's tape and then poured some of the paint on and brushed it and let it dry.
Okay.
And it just gives that metallic kind of pop.
That's beautiful.
But it goes with the foliage really well.
Oh my gosh,
it's
stunning. Adds the texture, adds the metal sheen, but somehow still works with the overall sophistication of the arrangement.
Yes, and again with the colors, you can obviously flowers, you can add, I was gonna try and go ahead and add some of the little cuties in there, but they were a little big. The little kumquats would be fun little berry accents. So much you can do with these.
We think of fruit, I think, typically with summertime, obviously, right? Fresh produce. Could this, with the spray paint can in hand, could it stretch you into the fall season for party planning?
Absolutely. Go with a deeper or a dark bronze, a nice maroon, kind of the deeper, richer colors, and it will carry the fruit into the fall, but still give you that deep, rich feeling.
And now we can say we have seen a pink banana.
Right.
It exists, at least in Sarah's
world. It does in my world.
Where can we find more party ideas from you?
At Sarah Beth Designs on Instagram. There are some other options on there too. You can spray paint leaves. There are going to be some fun little pictures on there showing some of the foliage and the flower arrangements. So go ahead and check it out. And
also, again, spraying the leaves of your fresh arrangements.
Yes. Don't do the flowers with regular spray paint, but the hardy foliage, the hardy greens. Go ahead, gold, silver, bronze.
What a fun concept. It really does kind of open your party mind to the possibilities.
You could get crazy, spray paint everything.
Okay, well, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful spray painted, faux fruit, whatever you want to call it, landscape, but we love it. Thank you so much.